All right, all right, all right. We should be good. We should be good. So, everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. So, of course, for today's video, I will be giving you guys my live commentary for England versus the All Blacks. So, very excited news, of course. Yeah, this is the first live stream we've actually done in a while. Obviously, I wasn't able to do a live stream. What was it within round two? Because I was at the I was at what game was it? It was the Barbarians versus All Blacks XV game last week, and obviously I did post a vlog on the channel, guys. So definitely watch that video if you haven't already. But yeah, it was just a brilliant experience overall, and I really enjoyed watching the Barbarians versus All Blacks XV. At the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as well. That was even more impressive, actually, the stadium. But I even have like a match ball here. Like I have a whole match ball. From the kind of a Rugby World Cup ball, but it's pretty nice actually. I'd say. Got it fully pumped. It's decent, so I'll just be carrying this for a good luck in that sense. But of course, in the comments, we do have Reed Nichols saying, of course, go the All Blacks. Good to see you, of course. Some good support there already. We have Stanley Maffey as well, saying hi from Fiji. Yeah, good to see you, Stanley, of course. Hope all is well from Fiji, and hope you enjoy the game, of course, and hope I can provide you with some commentary throughout this game because I'm very excited for this game, of course. I will be supporting the All Blacks in this game. As most of you know, I am obviously rep my Southern Hemisphere brothers whenever you face the Northern Hemisphere. Even though I'm a Bok fan, I will always support the Southern Hemisphere team when it comes towards these other nations. So, the All Blacks obviously have my support for today. But, we can go over the lineups if you guys want, as we do have a few of you in so far. But, should we do the lineups? I don't know. Well, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just do the lineups quickly. We can quickly go over it. Quickly, as we do have a bit of time before they actually walk out on the field, by the way, for this game. But so let me just quickly get this out for you guys watching. So So we'll go here, I believe. That's kind of good enough for you guys to see. So yeah, for number one, of course, we do have the likes of Ellis Ginge for England, as well as Luke Cowan-Dickie, as well as Kyle Sinclair. So that kind of makes up that front row there for England. Moving on then towards the All Black front row, we do have the likes of Ethan Groot, as well as Cody Taylor and Tamil Lomax. So it'll be a good battle in terms of who kind of wins that front row. I mean, look, I think the All Blacks have had to make a few changes in that position because obviously Takalaho was probably the main man, I'd say, for the All Blacks, really for the Rugby Championship. But now Cody Taylor's kind of, his form is actually coming back, I'd say, and it really is, heating up that debate really in terms of who deserves to be starting hooker for the All Blacks. But let me know actually in the comments, by the way, who do you guys think should be the starting hooker for the All Blacks? Do you think Cody Taylor should be, or do you guys believe Takalaho should be? Because at this point of time, I actually would say Taylor, but of course in the long term, maybe next year, I think you maybe have to go with Takalaho. We'll see. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about that position. But of course, for the lock parents, do the likes of Mario Itoje as well as Johnny Hill. And we do the likes of, Brodie Retallick and Sam Whitelock. So, of course, we do get the return of Brodie Retallick for this game following his suspension, I think it was. Good to see, obviously, him. I think it was suspension, if I'm not mistaken, or it might have just been an injury. But anyway, it's always good to see him back, obviously, in this lineup and have a combination once again with Retallick and Whitelock just in time for this England game, which is very important. But, of course, for loose forwards, we do the likes of Sam Simmons as well as Tom Curry and Billy Vunipola. To make up the loose forwards for England. And then for the All Blacks, of course, we do the likes of Scott Barrett, number 6, Dr. Papali, number 7, and Artis Villa, number 8. So they are coming with an extra man in the lock within the the locking department, this at least. And this is something that they tried a lot, I'd say, within the Rugby Championship. I'd say it was successful, but at the same time, they also lose a bit of mobility by doing this. So I'm not sure if it's the correct tactic or not, but maybe it will pay off against England because obviously they do heavily rely on their locks. So maybe it's a good move, of course. For the backs, of course, we're moving now towards the back. So we do the likes of Jack Van der Poort, of course, for the number 9 going against Aaron Smith. So good battle there, of course, in the 9 position. We do the likes of Marcus Smith going against Richard Mo'unga. So again, another kind of battle there, at least. Marcus Smith's been playing obviously for England throughout these for the last year, I'd say, and obviously Richard Mo'unga is now kind of coming into his own, I'd say, within that 10 position. So it should be a good battle there, of course. For the centers, we do the likes of Owen Farrell and Manu Tuilagi versus the likes of Jordie Barrett and Reiko. So Reiko Lani, of course. So probably the best, I'd say, battle in terms of I'd say the backs, because this is the one I'm really looking forward to, because I think this is really what will dictate who actually wins this game. I mean, Jordie Barrett versus Owen Farrell can really bring, kind of being a good battle in that sense. Probably the key battle, I'd say, within the game, actually, because, well, obviously both of them are playing within that 12 position and obviously have a kicking boot and obviously can kind of dictate the game from that part of the field. So, yeah, I believe that will be definitely a battle of contention for sure. But, of course, for the wingers for both sides, do the likes of Johnny May as well as Jack Nowell. And then for the All Blacks, do the likes of Caleb Clark and Mark Talea. But then for the finish it off, we do the likes of Beauden Barrett and Freddie Stewart for both representing the fullback position for both sides here. Again, very excited to see Mark Talea back on the side, of course. We'll kind of retain that spot, to say the least, following his debut against Scotland last week, scoring 2 tries for himself. And this time, I'm hoping he can kind of do something similar in this game, get a try for himself, hopefully. Yeah, and at the end of the day, I'm very excited for this game, guys. I won't go over the bench, but at the end of the day, this was be a great game overall. You can see both players actually now, both teams actually now in the tunnel about to walk out. We do have the comments Stanley saying, yeah, I'll go the ABs. Obviously, good to see. And then, yeah, I said, like, what is your prediction? Yeah, no, my prediction for this game, look, I want to say it's in favor of the All Blacks because I think they're in a better position, I'd say, going into this game because England haven't played as good as competition, I'd say, as the All Blacks have. I mean, they've played Wales and Scotland, while England have only played Argentina and Japan. And I think like Argentina, I'll be honest, I'm so happy to beat England. By the way, so happy to beat England. That was a great game to watch. Really wish I did that on my channel actually, but yeah, no, I was really happy for Argentina for that one because I have a real soft spot for Argentina. I always want them to do well. So I was really good in that game. But yeah, England, I mean, again, I kind of expected them to kind of demolish Japan, in all honesty. But yeah, the All Blacks, even though they haven't been playing well, they've still won both of their games. I think the first game against Wales was pretty convincing. Second one against Scotland was pretty good. Well, not as good, but still they got the win over the line. But yeah, if I had to predict for this game, I'm going to say All Blacks, and they're going to win this game, I'm going to say by... I'll say they'll win this game by 5 points. Yeah, I'll say All Blacks by 5 is what I'm going to say. But again, I want to actually go a bit more because I feel a bit confident with this All Black side. I don't think England are the same team guys at the moment, remember, as well, because, I mean, both sides obviously have are the All Blacks missing anyone? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, they're missing Will Jordan, of course. Yeah, Will Jordan is probably the notable name that the All Blacks are missing in this game. And for England, it's probably Courtney Lawes, who's unavailable, who's probably the big one for them. Anyway, look, it's going to be a good game no matter what. I want to say the All Blacks win this game by 5, but I wouldn't be surprised if they actually win this game by a bit more. So just go a bit more. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say All Blacks win this game by 8 points. I'm gonna say 8 points is what they're gonna win this game by. But yeah, that could come back to haunt me, guys. But anyway, yeah, in the comments we do, Stanley also said, yeah, I think the All Blacks will get we'll get this one maybe by 15 plus. Wow, 15 plus is a strong prediction there, Stanley. That's pretty impressive. You're pretty strong of them. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with it, by the way, because I did say I wouldn't be surprised to go with a high scoreline, but 15 plus, that's a lot. But hey, I can understand why why you say that. But of course, we do now have the national, the teams are on the field, of course, and the national anthem is out. So I'm just gonna be quiet, just as I just want to hear the New Zealand anthem right now. So let me just hear this. Oh. And yeah, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, guys, like this video, guys, would really appreciate that. And definitely subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already. I will be covering, by the way, the Ireland versus Wallabies game right after this as well. So definitely come to the channel for that one as well if you guys can. Would really appreciate that. But yeah, here we go, guys. Whew. England versus All Blacks. Obviously, both teams are out on the field at the moment. The national anthems are happening at the moment of the time for people watching. And then after that, of course, we'll have the haka, and then yeah, we'll get the kickoff on the way. Stay for a star. Yeah, all 3 Bear Bears, of course, played in this game as well. No say New Zealand. Yeah, it's a fully packed stadium for this game, guys, at Twickenham. It's going to be rocking. This house will be rocking for sure, obviously in the favor of the English. But yeah, the All Blacks obviously will be here to kind of, I guess, get the revenge, at least. Obviously following that 2019 Rugby World Cup. The last time they actually played within Twickenham was, 2018. So it's been a long time since, actually, these two sides have played within Twickenham. But here we go. Oh, no way. Oh. Victorious. I'm excited. Oh, come on. Come on. This may be a crap up game, no matter what, guys. I'm really excited for this. And hope you guys like the background, by the way, guys. Really trying to improve the setup here, obviously, for the channel. We've gone a long way since that first video I ever did on this channel back in 2020. So, yeah, it's been times have flown by, really, since then. But, yeah, no, it's great. It's great overall. And by the way, guys, I was considering to do a lot of the streams, I'd say, for the Football World Cup actually on this channel, but I've now kind of decided that I may not do that just because I want to keep this channel more rugby orientated. And look, I've done the draws, of course, and reacted towards them, but I may only react. I'll probably say maybe towards I don't know. I'll see what I react to. I'll let you guys know, of course, but overall, very excited for this game, guys. England versus the All Blacks. Right now, we're going to have the haka right now, so let me just watch this as it happens. Here we go. Haka for the All Blacks. Let's see how they, TJ Bernard linear, of course. Whew, this is a strong haka here by the All Blacks. I don't think we have a V at the moment from the English in this haka. Yeah, Stanley comments said, yeah, this is the rematch. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and the crowd is doing the whole anthem behind it as well. And they're doing the Owen Farrell face this time. Doesn't look as excited for this game. Wow. It's a chair to fire, obviously. The fans were singing that while the All Blacks did the haka. But anyway, here we go. The lines just one more time. We do have Ginge as well as Cohen Dickey and Sinclair for the front row. Itoje and Hill for the block pairing. Simmons, Vunipola as well as Curry, obviously making that loose forward pack. So that is the forwards there for England. For the backs, of course, we do the likes of Jack Van Poort for the scrum half with Smith as well as Tungalani and Farrell, of course, making that the centre accommodation. And then May, Noel, and Stewart making the back line there for the English. But yeah, that is kind of the England back line there. We'll move on now towards the All Blacks. For the All Blacks, for their front row, we do have the likes of Ethan de Groot as well as Tyrell Lomax, and then of course Kuditele making it that front row. Locks, we do the likes of Retallick as well as Whitelock. And then, of course, the loose forwards, we do the likes of Scott Barrett, Artis Sevilla, and Dalton Papali'i. So very excited for this game. Of course, for the backs, we do the likes of Aaron Smith as well as Richard Monroe, making them 9-10 combination. For the centers, we do the likes of Jordy Barrett and Rick Alani. And then for the back, we do the likes of Kevin Clark, Mark Talea, and Bowden Barrett. So a back line, actually, a Blues back line. I just recognized that. A Blues back line. Wow. Anyway, I'm very excited for this game, guys. A lot of Blues players actually played this game for the All Blacks. And of course, if I have to say one watch player for both sides of this game, I'm definitely going to say Mark Talea is the one watch player. Let me put the banner up right now just so then we have this in ready. But yeah, no, I'm going to say Mark Talea will be my. Yeah, I'm going to say Mark Talea will be my one to watch player, I'd say, for the All Blacks. I think you just have to because he scored 2 tries last week and want to keep an eye on how well he does with them this week. And then a one to watch player for England. I'm going to say Manu Tuilagi, actually. Because he's one player who can definitely make an impact towards this game. So I'm going to say Manu Tuilagi. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, by the way, what is your prediction for this game before it starts? The game is going to kick off very shortly. So let me know quickly, what is your prediction? Because for me, I said the All Blacks will win this game by 8 points. Oh, did I say 8? Yeah, I said by 8 points. So let me know what you guys think. But anyway, here we go. So Nafilo Leno, of course, will referee this game. I believe he was was he the referee in charge for the Rugby World Cup? No, not for that match. But anyway, here we go. The game is going to kick off, guys. Yeah, very excited. Obviously, guys, if you guys can do me a massive favor, like this video, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. This is live commentary for England versus the All Blacks in this 2022 Autumn Nations. And yeah, here we go. I'll give you guys all the commentary right here. So here we go. Kick off. So the All Blacks will be kicking off. It's Moana setting up essentially. And the game is on the way. Here we go, guys. Here we go. It's Maro Itoje who does collect it here for the for England. And then yeah, they'll be looking to kind of set for the box kick. So it's Van der Poort, of course. Van Poort looking for that option. Yeah, he's kind of setting up the drop kick here, essentially. Yeah, here we go. Going for a little drop kick there. Nice. Okay. Grab a kick there from Van der Poort. Good catch there by Beauden Barrett. Good catch to start it off. He does find Aaron Smith quickly, and it's Tyrell Lomax who goes straight into his England counterpart, Sinclair. So Whitewell then passes it towards Mwanga. Mwanga is chased down, but he sidesteps through. But the referee's actually noticed something and has given a penalty here towards the All Blacks. So the All Blacks will be looking to push up the field immediately from this opening minute. Wow, the Chariots of Fire singing around the stadium as well. This is a good atmosphere, of course, for this game. Very excited, of course. But here we go. So the All Blacks have decided to go for a line out here. So they have kicked it towards the right-hand side. A good kick overall. Territory gain of 28 meters. So good start there for New Zealand. So here we go. Line outs here for New Zealand. The first line out in this game. Can they win this? Cody Taylor to throw it in. They do win it. They go to the back. Oh, they just keep it alive, actually. And it's now Toto Papali'i who actually decides to go by himself. He does pretty well to go straight into the tackle. So here we go. Even the group then passes it fine towards Scott Barrett. He has the open man. That is Artis Avia now who just picks it up and goes immediately towards that England defense. England doing well to defend it. Have they found the penalty? No, they haven't. They were close to getting the ball for the breakdown, but the All Blacks continue to stride on. They're making it. They're at the 22-meter line now, and it's Reko Ioane who pushes forwards. Here let's go. It's Aaron Smith towards the left-hand side, towards Jordie Barrett. Jordie Barrett, he's skipping through. They're 5 minutes away from the try line, guys. The All Blacks are 5 minutes away from the try line. They're at the left-hand side of the try line. Woof. Tyler Lomax does pretty well to still hold up the ball here for the All Blacks. The England defense is holding. Here we go. Looking towards the right-hand side. Oh, it's a quick snap there. Not the best play, and England now have the ball. They've kicked it past the halfway line, and they have to go back chasing. The All Blacks have it now. Ooh, it's Caleb Clark now. He's running. He has speed. He's running all past these England players. Woof. He does slip, actually. But fortunately, that's actually probably a good, in a weird way, it was kind of good for them to slip because it allows the All Blacks to reset. And here we go. Reko then pushes forward, but he actually gets tackled and knocked on the ball. So England now actually gain a bit of territory from this. And then Van Poort decides to kick it straight away. Not the best play, I would say, because, I think is that Jordie Barrett or Beauden Barrett? I believe it's Jordie Barrett who actually calls the mark. So there you go. The All Blacks are calling the mark. But what a start to this game, guys. What a start. We're in the opening 3 minutes, by the way, of this game. 3 minutes has gone so far, and it's still 0-0. But, hey, what a start. This is unbelievable, guys. All Blacks still obviously have possession at the moment, guys, as they called the mark. Yeah. But here we go. They are kicking it long, all the way down, just behind the halfway line. It's pretty much the 10-meter line, I'd say. 10-meter line outs here. So we're in the All Black half on the left-hand side, and it's a line out here for England. So here we go. The first line out, can they win it? They do win it nicely towards the back. Oh, but it's intercepted. It's Toto Papali'i. Papali'i has intercepted the ball. Oh my gosh, it's Papali'i. Papali'i. Come on. Yes. Papali'i, come on. Makes his mark of the game and intercepts the ball within that line out. What an intercept by Papali'i. They didn't see him coming. He quickly rushes out and finds that space. But wow, Papali'i did very well to notice that gap. What a try. Oh my gosh. What a try by him. And that's in the 3rd minute of this game, guys. Oh my gosh. Papali'i. Oh. It's the 3rd minute. What an intercept, by the way, guys. What an intercept. And this will be essentially, it's 5 points now, but they're going to convert it anyway. So there you go. They do convert it. So it's now 7 points. Oh my gosh. Dalton Papali'i with the opening try. And it's Jordie Barrett who does convert the conversion, by the way. But oh my gosh. First try this year for Dalton Papali'i in that All Black jersey. And what a time to get it as well, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm just mind blown. Dalton Papali'i. I love this guy. Oh gosh. The Blues brothers striking once more. Obviously MVP, I'd say, for this year's Super Rugby season. So he's had a very good year, I'd say, overall. And obviously with Sankey now, he's really taking his opportunity, I'd say, within that 7 jersey. So it's good to see. But anyway, here we go. The English have kicked it back, obviously, towards the All Blacks. We're now in the 5th minute of this game, guys. 5th minute. And Aaron Smith looking for that box kick once more, going for the high ball in the air. The All Blacks are chasing it. It's Martelea chasing it, but it's Freddie Stewart who does win the battle in the air. Does pretty well to take that ball down. Oh, it's actually a knock on there. It's a knock on there by England. Oh, that's unfortunate, really. And it will be an All Black scrum. But, wow. Yeah, hey, but good take there still by Freddie Stewart. But unfortunately, in the process there was a knock on. I believe it was from Jack Vanderpoort. Yeah, he doesn't touch it, actually. I don't get actually. I'm not sure why that's a scrum. Actually, I don't believe it should have been in scrum. But anyway, England do have a the All Blacks do have the scrum, however. But I'm not sure it was the right call. I could be wrong there, but of course it is going to be an All Black scrum, guys. And we're now in the 6th minute of this game. 6th minute. Here we go. Here we go. The first scrum of this game, by the way, guys. Aaron Smith obviously will put in the ball here for the All Blacks. A good position in the field. They're just behind the halfway line on the right hand side, so a good place to kind of counter, I'd say, towards the left hand angle. So here we go. Let's see what the All Blacks can produce in this position. Come on, here we go. Oh, this is brilliant. Aaron Smith charges down, finding Mo'unga. Mo'unga finds Caleb Clark down the left wing. He's open. Oh, here we go. He sidesteps Jack Nowell. Oh, my gosh. Caleb Clark, he's clearly through. He's all the way to the 22-meter line. Brilliant play by Caleb Clark. Oh, my gosh. The All Blacks are playing superb here. Oh, but there you go. Marcus Smith does very well to take Richard Mo'unga out of the field. But it was actually stolen by Tuilagi. But, of course, the ball actually went out. So it will be a scrum here, actually, for the All Blacks. Yeah, it was a bit too easy there for New Zealand to actually get the ball on the left-hand side. Mo'unga found obviously a great kind of angle kick essentially towards Caleb Clark, finding that open boundary on the left-hand side. Caleb Clark did very well to obviously sidestep Jack Nowell in the first place, then finding an opening all the way towards the 22-meter line. So he did very well to gain a lot of meters there for the All Blacks. But geez, yeah, that was a good play by the All Blacks. But of course now it will be a scrum, I believe, for them. So wow, jeez. Guys, it's getting exciting. But guys, let me know in the comments, by the way. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this game so far, if you guys are watching. Yeah, the New Zealand, the All Blacks are definitely on the front foot at the moment. But yeah, what a start so far, guys. What a start. Obviously, we have had one try so far from Dutta Papali'i, guys, in the 3rd minute. An intercept try, to say the least. But anyway, here we go. The All Blacks now have a scrum, guys, on the left-hand side of they're in the 22-meter line, and they won a scrum penalty. Wow, that's a big call there. Well, a good win essentially there for the All Blacks. They're saying for hinging hinging is the reason why the All Blacks were awarded a penalty there for that scrum. So let's see what they decide to do. Will they go for a scrum again, or will they go for lineouts? I mean, I expect to go for a lineout because they do have 3 locks here, guys, with Barrett, Whitelock, and Retallick in this game. So yeah, they have to be going for a lineout here. Yeah, here we go. So here we go. They're going for the lineout. That's the 22-meter line. This is their second opportunity to get a try here, guys. Here we go. Could have throw it in for the All Blacks. Can they win this? We're in the 8th minute of this game, guys. 8th minute of this game. He does successfully throw it in. Here we go. They've created them all. They're pushing forward. Will the referee give advantage? No. Have they been stopped? Oh, is it a try? Oh, it's a try. I think it's a try. Yes, it's a try. Oh, nice try. There you go. I believe it's Cody Taylor, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Yeah, Cody Taylor does ground it. There you go. It's Cody Taylor. Wow, brilliant try there by the All Blacks. So let me just update that for you guys watching. There you go. Cody Taylor's now been scoring for fun, essentially. He was scored that within the 8th minute of this game, essentially. So Taylor. Oh, Taylor in the 8th minute of the game. There you go. But wow, hey, good start here for the All Blacks, guys. A very good start indeed. They got the obviously that lineout. They won the scrum penalty and also kicked it up for the lineouts. And then from there, they obviously Cody Taylor did throw it in for that lineout. They credited them all. Cody Taylor did the All Blacks did very well to obviously shift towards and kind of get past that England setup. Ball setup, and then from there, obviously, Cody Taylor was able to put the ball down. So yeah, credit to him, obviously, because he's having a great automations, guys. And I did say this before, guys, that I believe Cody Taylor is right now the informed hooker for the All Blacks. It is crazy to think that because, in the Rugby Championship, you'd have to say Taukei'aho was the informed hooker for the All Blacks. So they really have a good battle there in terms of who gets that starting position for the World Cup, obviously going, which is next year. And this is the ball which they'll obviously be using for that game. But here we go. Can they convert it? Oh, it's just inside the post. And there you go. It's now 14 points to nil to the All Blacks. It's a much better start than what most people would have predicted. I mean, I said that they win this game by 8 points, guys. But yeah, they're succeeding expectations so far. But bam. Anyway, so England do kick it off once more towards the left-hand side. It's Retallick who does pick it up, and obviously Aaron Smith now looking towards I believe Mo'unga, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Mo'unga? No, I believe it was Cody Taylor actually who brought it up there for the All Blacks. But here we go. It's now going to be a box kick here for the All Blacks inside their own 22. They've actually passed it towards Jordie Barrett, towards Caleb Clark in the left wing. Oh, he can't keep it in, unfortunately. So Jack Nowell does very well there to push him out, essentially. So it will be a line out here for England. So here we go, a line out here for England. The All Blacks weren't able to do much in that position, but it was probably the right play, actually, kind of release some pressure. It's not just kicking it away, I think. But anyway, here we go. So it's Luke Cowan-Dickie thrown in for the English, their second line on the game so far. We're in the 11th minute, by the way, guys. 11th minute of the game so far, and the All Blacks are leading 14 points to nil. But anyway, here we go. England lineouts, they have won it. They're putting it towards the back line. Very good passes there from Smith to Farrell. Something of a combination we see a lot for this England team. But here we go. They're pushing forward now. That All Black defense is going in. They're hanging on to the ball, England. Here we go. They're looking towards the left-hand side. Smith then finds Johnny May. Johnny May, he finds an opening through Mark Telea, but Mark Telea does well to bring him down. So here we go. It's Ellis Ginge now, the baby Rhino. Here we go. They're looking towards the right-hand side now. Van Poort doing very well to find an open man. Oh, he's gone by himself, Van Poort, this time. Ooh. Artur Sevilla now looking to get in. It's Retallick now. Oh, they almost won it within the breakdown. England are in the 22-meter line, guys. They're 5 meters away from the try line. But Reiko does a humongous tackle there. Big tackle there by Reiko. Here we go. They're looking towards the right-hand side. Wow, here we go. It's a Itoje now. Never mind. Here we go. Oh my gosh, England are doing so well at the moment, but this All Black defense is holding up. Looking now towards the left-hand side, it's Carl Sinclair now. Sinclair in support. Van Poort looking towards the left-hand side. It's Smith. Towards Tuilagi. Tuilagi gets past Jordie Barrett. Oh my gosh, but a big tackle there. It's now Itoje on the ball. Actually, no, it's Sinclair now. And the referee has set a penalty advantage. So here we go. Advantage for offside for the All Blacks. So here we go. England, what are they deciding to do? Will they go for a line-outs? I mean, they have to go for a line-out, I think. They're putting the phases in together, which is nice to see from this England side. The All Blacks defense was holding it well, in my opinion. Particularly Reiko with that big tackle. but anyway, here we go. So here we go. England have kicked out for the line out. They're looking for the try. They want to get on the board. Distance to the try line is essentially 5.2 meters. So yeah, they're essentially 5 meters away from the try line. Can they do it? Let's find out. Can they get their first try in this game? Come on. Here we go. Yeah, this is tough, guys. This is going to be a really tough play. But the England may have a setup here. We'll see what happens. They have the line outs. Can they get anything from this line out? Oh, no! It's a penalty for New Zealand. Oh, they're saying crossing the air in front. Wow, that's a big loss there for England because they were in a really good position there to obviously capitalize. But, wow. Yeah, so that's a really bad mistake, really. Kind of a rookie mistake, to say the least, for crossing in front because it means that the All Blacks aren't able to kind of get around to Maro Itoje. So, it's a really simple mistake. But the penalty actually didn't go out, so England still have the ball, actually, and they've brought it past the halfway line, so they're at the 10-meter line now. So, still good position for them. But here we go. Maro Itoje now going straight into Dotto Papali'i. He does very well to gain a few meters there, but again, the All Blacks want a penalty. Wow, England going to ground. Jeez. Yeah, it's Villapona again. He's allowed to latch on to the ground, but not with Itoje with him, they're saying. So, they've now conceded 4 penalties compared to the All Blacks 1 so far. Yeah, not a good start in terms of discipline. But anyway, we're in the 14th of this game so far, guys, and the All Blacks have finally kicked it out. So it will be an All Black line out. And a territory gain of 30 meters as well. So, it's all going the All Blacks' way, I'd say, so far, guys. Here we go. Here we go. At the moment, by the way, Stanley, you might be right on the cards of obviously being maybe 15 plus at the moment. It could get to that stage. But anyway, here we go, guys. Come on. All Blacks out the ball, obviously, through the lines. They've created them all. Then on the right-hand side, Aaron Smith looking towards his backs. He does find them. Jordie Barrett looking towards the left-hand side, towards Caleb Clark. A high ball in the air. Oh my gosh, it was Stewart and Caleb Clark kind of chasing that. But I believe it came off Clark in the end. So it will be a line out here for England. We are on the 15th minute, by the way, guys, the 15th minute. But it will be a line out here for England. Here we go. Yeah, they've made 5 or 10 meters there. But anyway, you see Ian Foster there with Joe Schmidt, of course, ex-Ireland coach, in that all-black coaching setup now. Against Eddie Jones is the counterparts at least, but anyway, here we go. It's going to be an England line-outs, but they're in their own 22-meter line, so they'll have to kind of get out of this area, kind of relieve some pressure, to say the least. But anyway, here we go. Come on. Oh, good line up there. Atoja does very well to win it for England there. All Blacks holding it well in terms of that maul. England aren't able to push forward as much. Referee's been has told them to use it. Ooh. They're saying the ball is available, so England still have the ball. So it's Van Poort obviously looking to clear it away for a box kick. Artist jets him. It's Whitelock. Artist times it perfectly. Quickly, get out to the backs. It's Martelea. He's an opening. It's Martelea. He has support. He finds Reiko. Oh, he doesn't find Reiko. He decided to go by himself. But here we go. Jordie Barrett now trying to go for it. England scrambling away. The All Blacks are 5 meters away from the try line. Oof. There may be a neck roll here that the referee may have to check as well. But Cody Taylor now has the ball. Oh, he found an opening, but the England do pretty well to stop them. So here we go. It's Reiko. It's Reiko. You won it. Come on. Oh my gosh. All Blacks are just destroying England at the moment, guys. We're only in the opening 17 minutes, and they have 3 tries already. Oh my gosh. And guys, because it's right in front of the post, I'm just going to put 21 points already up because it's right in front of the post anyway. But oh my gosh, look at that ball. Honestly, he times it perfectly. Van Poort obviously had his hands on the ball, so he timed it perfectly. And from there, they went towards the right-hand side, finding Martelea. Martelea, I wanted him to score a try here, but it was a really good tackle there by Mani Tuilagi. But from then, they transferred then towards the left-hand side once more and found Reiko, and Reiko scored underneath the post. So Reiko gets the try there for the All Blacks. Ooh, they're checking something here, actually, guys. Oh, they're saying there might be a neck roll here by Black, is actually from the All Blacks. So this try actually may not stand. So let me this try that might have scored may be reversed. We'll have to wait and see. They're not getting anything on the screen at the moment. Yeah, let's see what this is. What this neck roll is. I mean, it's not actually that bad. Well, it's 30. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. The try's been ruled out. Wow, so Reiko's try has been ruled out because of himself, actually. So because he was actually the player who did the neck roll in the beginning. So yeah, so there you go. Let me reverse that right now. Back to 14 points, actually. Wow. So here we go. England have now been awarded a penalty because of that neck roll. And obviously illegal neck roll. So there you go. So still will be 2 tries to the All Blacks, but that try from Reiko obviously has been taken off because of his neck roll on Owen Farrell. So here we go. England have kicked it up the field through Owen Farrell, and now could be a line out here for the English. We're now in the 18th minute, by the way, in this game. But yeah, in the comments, let's see what you guys are saying. Stanley Matthews saying, ha, go ABs. Yeah, exactly. Tucker's Eye saying, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. That does suck. But the All Blacks, I thought they almost won it. But England actually have moved up the field slightly. So it's Van Poort obviously looking up to find Billy Vanapola. He does very well to gain some meters there. And it's Van Poort looking to go for the box kick. Setting up for the box kick here. Come on. Here we go, guys. Here we go. The referee telling him to use it. Ooh, a good kick in the air. A high ball in the air. Can Martalea chase it? He does get it in the air. Good catch there by Martalea. That's what I love to see. Come on. He's my boy. Love Martalea. Here we go. Here we go. Ethan Groot does very well to obviously get in, but obviously is then taken down the process. Aaron Smith then finds Sam Whitelock. He's gained a few meters there for New Zealand. Here we go. So Smith now going for the box kick. They're just behind the halfway line, by the way, the All Blacks. So they'll be looking to kind of get into the England's half here. Oh, they're actually passing it back towards Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett goes the high ball towards Jordie Barrett. Oh, he can't win it, though. It's gone backwards. Well, it's gone forward, actually. So it will be an England penalty, I believe. No? Oh, okay. They were playing advantage anyway, so it's going to be an All Black penalty. Is it All Black penalty? No, it's an England penalty. There you go. They're saying in front of the kicker. Okay. So Jordie Barrett was in front of the kicker. So yeah, fair play to Jack Nowell there. He did very well to obviously stop anything from happening in that situation. And now England have been rewarded with a penalty in the middle of the field, actually. So this is a really good position, actually. I mean, they can go for a long penalty if they want to, but yeah, they're definitely going to go for a lineout here. So there you go. Owen Farrell does kick it towards the forward lineout. He's kicked it all the way towards the 22-meter line. So here we go. It will be a lineout here for the All Blacks. They're 16 meters away from the try line. So here we go. England have a lineout here. Can they take advantage of this? Let's find out. Cowan Dickey the throw in, of course, for this England side. They've won five of the lineouts so far. Obviously, All Blacks have won 3 of the lineouts. So far, no one's been able to steal. So it's been pretty impressive record so far from both sides. Let's see. Here we go. Cowan Dickey throw in for England. Can they win this? They do win it. They throw towards the center, and here we go. They find Freddie Stewart. Ooh, they've done very well. They're pressing forward immediately. They're 5 meters away from the try line. Ooh, they're 8 meters away from the try line, actually. Here we go. It's Itoje now who brings it up. Woof! Big tackle there by Aaron Smith. Here we go. They're getting ever closer. They're 5 meters away from the try line. Oh, the ball's gone forward. All Blacks have the ball. It's Retallick. What are they going to do? They're galloping forward now. Wow. So Aaron Smith finds the open man. Oof. Here we go. So All Blacks still have possession here. So Aaron Smith has found Rich Mo'unga. Oh. Taulagi tries to kick it. Not the best pass there by Mo'unga, but here we go. It will be a scrum here for England in the 22-meter zone. So a very good this is probably the best opportunity here for England to score, actually, because they have a scrum in the center of the 22-meter line, so they can go either left or right. So yeah, this is a really good setup for them, really. Yeah, a really bad pass. I'm not going to say a really bad pass, but just not the best pass there by Mo'unga. But yeah, Taulagi came close to picking it up, actually, but yeah, just unable to find it. But yeah, and the comments saying, yeah, Timmy the score for the All Blacks. So yeah, let's go Rugby H. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. Yeah. I do have a game ball here, which I did get, by the way, guys, from that Barbarians All Blacks XV game that I did go to last week. The vlog is actually on the channel, by the way, guys. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out, because I would really appreciate that. Definitely give a like and subscribe towards that. Definitely give a like towards that video. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, guys, subscribe to the channel, guys. Obviously, for more content like this, I will be covering Wallabies versus the Ireland versus the Wallabies right after this. So obviously, stay tuned. But anyway, here we go. It's an England scrum in the 22-meter zone. A very good opportunity for them, guys. We're in the 22nd minute, so here we go. Yeah, and it's saying nice. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. England scrum. Ooh, they have to reset this. They have to reset this. So here we go. If they reset the scrum once more. Jeez. Tyrell Lomax is 6'4". The Groot is 6'3", and they're both props. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's tall for a prop, guys. That's tall. Maybe like, man, if I was running straight into them, I'd be polterized, really. I'd be out. But yeah, jeez. Come on. It is still an England scrum, by the way, guys, in this 22-meter zone. Come on. I don't know why. I kind of want England to score here. I don't know why. Could make the game interesting. But come on, New Zealand. Gotta stop this. Gotta stop this. It's an England scrum. Here we go. Vanport puts it in. Where are they going to go? Left or right? It's advantage towards England. They decide to go right. It's Smith. He's found Freddie Stewart. But they've done very well to stop it. Okay, so they've done very well from the breakdown there. So they stopped it. It was Caleb Clark who actually stopped it from the breakdown. But because England were under advantage, it's going to be another penalty here for England. I think they're going to have to go for a line-out here. I mean, we are in the 24th minute, by the way, guys. But actually, they have decided they want to go for points, which is understandable, really. They want to kind of make something from this, for being, trying to get my words out, for being, this kind of long essentially within the All Black 22 meter zone. They want to kind of make something out of it. So it's understandable why they want to go for penalty here, get some points on the board, obviously, and then go from there. But, I believe it's going to be Owen Farrell who kicked this, if I'm not mistaken. Will it be Owen Farrell or Marcus Smith? I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's going to be Owen Farrell to kick this. Okay. So here we go. Come on. He's had a pretty good record so far, actually, in this autumn series, actually. This is the first chance for England to get points on the board. Here we go. In the 25th minute now. 25th minute. Come on. And there you go. He does convert it. So it's now going to be 3 points to 14. So let me change that. And there you go. Wow. Hey, fair play. No, fair play. Come on. Now, they're done very well, England, so far. But, unfortunately, not get any track in the situation. So that's why they decided to go for a penalty kick. But anyway, it's 3 points now to 14. And we're now in the 25th minute of this game. All Blacks had kicked it off towards England. And, England are now going for the box kick. I can hear some police in the background. Yeah, they're chasing me, mate. They're chasing me. But anyway, here we go. Luke County actually does win the high ball in the air. So good win by him. So here we go. England are looking to set up towards the left-hand side. They've found Manu Tuilagi. Manu Tuilagi finds Johnny Bay on the left. There you go. Martelea does very well to tackle him. Oh, they're saying it was a high tackle. Oh, a high tackle there by Martelea, they're saying. Yeah, that's just an easy mistake. Yeah, just too high of a collar, really, on Johnny Bay. But that does allow England to move up the field. Wow, oh, they don't kick it out. They unfortunately don't kick it out. Mo'unga has it, so it's passed it towards Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett looking for the open man towards Caleb Clark. Caleb Clark's on the left wing. Oh, he said he was in front of the kicker. Oh, my gosh. So it's not going to be a penalty here for England. Oh, that's a silly... wow. Yeah, that's a silly mistake there, really. They've got to watch that, be in front of the kicker. That's something that the All Blacks they have to notice. But anyway, Owen Farrell does kick it out for a line-out here. So it will be a line-out here exactly on the 22-meter line. But overall, guys, it was a brilliant start, actually, for the All Blacks in the opening 20. But since then, the England have kind of changed the momentum towards their way slightly now. And they do have line-outs now on the 22-meter line. So let's see what they can do from here. It will be a line-out here for England on the right-hand side. Luke County, they throw it in. Can England win this? They're passing it towards the back. That's a good take by them. Here we go. They've been pushed back slightly here by the All Blacks. So here we go. And there you go. The All Blacks have turned it over. Wow. That's a big turnover there by the All Blacks. So good play, actually, overall by them. Very good play overall. Jeez. Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, they've done well. Come on. Yeah, really good defensive work, I'd say, by the New Zealand there. They're kind of stopping England from doing anything more. I'd say, stops the momentum now, because obviously now the All Blacks can kind of clear the ball away. We are in the 28th minute, you guys. 28th minute. But anyway, it will be an England. It will be an All Black scrum. So here we go. Let's see what we can do from here. It's scrum time again here. Come on. Oof. Here we go, guys. Here we go. They have a football in this game so far. Come on. Here we go. Aaron Smith put in the ball. Oh, they make a scrum penalty from this. And there you do. They do get a scrum penalty. Wow. That's an easy scrum penalty by them. Yeah, that gives you a bit of confidence there that they're able to do that throughout this game. Yeah, they've done well there. They've done well. Yeah, he's done very well there. And obviously now New Zealand, the All Blacks are now able to move up the field. So they're in the England half now, and it will be advantage here for the All Blacks. So yeah, jeez. Yeah, good start here. Good start here. Here we go. Come on. Come on. So it will be an All Black lineouts here, by the way, guys. All Black lineouts in the 10-meter line of the English field. Oh. Yeah. Not the best ball out there by the All Blacks. And they've actually given the ball straight back towards England from a miss throw, really, from Cody Taylor. So it will be now a scrum for England. So here we go. So here we go. The referee's called time off here. So just a bit of a water break, I guess, at the moment, as they're just kind of giving Itoje a bit of treatment. Yeah, I don't think it's serious, but here we go. I think Itoje looks fine at the moment, guys. Yeah, definitely don't worry about in that sense. Come on. Yeah, hopefully we can kind of get back into this game. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so far just a bit of a water break at the moment, guys, as we just kind of wait. Come on, guys. Here we go. Here we go. So it's going to be an England scrum here. Oh, they reset it once more. Guys, they have to work on this. They have to work on that. Yeah, the referee saying that the gap is too big, which is understandable, actually. Anyway, here we go, guys. Now, hopefully, they've kind of dealt with that reset with the scrum. So it's actually Billy Vunipola who actually takes it out of the scrum, gains a few meters for them immediately. So he's now found Itoje now, but he's been taken back slightly by Mo'unga and Papali'i. Here we go. Can they win this ball? Here we go. It's Vanpoort to clear the ball away. And here we go. Caleb Clarke has an easy win, so he passes it back towards Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett finds the long high ball towards Reiko. He finds Jordie Barrett, able to find Mark Telea. Mark Telea able to sprint pass. He finds the offload towards Reiko. Oh, but unfortunately, it's knocked back. So England now have the ball. It's now Vanpoort. They have advantage. They have advantage. Oh, it was a good play, actually, from the All Blacks in terms of finding their offload. But yeah, just from there, not able to do much from that. Damn. Yeah. That was unfortunate, really. That was unfortunate. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, it's a very dangerous scenario at the moment, actually, from that situation. But anyway, here we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, he's done well so far. He's done well so far. It's been a tough game so far, but overall, I'd say the All Blacks have done better, particularly within the opening 20 minutes, I'd say. But anyway, here we go. It's going to be a scrum here, but for England, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. Yeah, they've done well so far. They've done well so far. Come on. Well, there's going to be an England scrum here, guys. Obviously from that play. But here we go. So Van Port, obviously, they're putting the ball here for England. It's 14-3, obviously, just a reminder, guys, for you that the All Blacks are in front. Come on, here we go. Come on. Yeah, they've done well so far. Come on, New Zealand. Come on. Okay, so the scrum is now reset. So let's see if we can do anything from this, England. Come on. So the scrum is in. Here we go. Both sides aren't budging. So Van Port has to use it. The referee's telling him to use it. He's going towards his blind side, actually, towards Johnny May. But Aaron Smith is unwell to take him down. So here we go. Oh, it's going to be a penalty here for the All Blacks. Oof. Oh, the winger was offside. Wow. Yeah, it was really a strange decision to go to the left, really, because they only had one man there of Johnny May. But now, the All Blacks were looking to kind of capitalize on that mistake. So Mo'unga will kick it out here for a line-out. And now they have a line-out in the 22-meter line, in the 22-meter zone. So here we go. It's going to be another opportunity for the All Blacks to kind of to pressure England and kind of get another try on the board. Obviously, we've had 2 tries so far, guys, by the way, through Cody Taylor as well as Dr. Papali. So, yeah, it's been good so far. But anyway, we are, by the way, now in what minute? What minute is this? It's a line-out here for. Oh, it's a free kick. It's now a free kick towards England for Cody Taylor taking too long to hear the instructions from New Zealand. Oh, that's a simple mistake. That's a rookie. I mean, I don't want to say a rookie mistake, but it's just a very simple mistake to give away. So England kind of clear the ball away. It was just a free kick, though. So All Blacks still have the ball once more, but obviously just a bit further back now. Yeah. Here we go. So they have won the line-out. Oh. Oh, so just it was misthrown again. Wow. Cody Taylor not having his lineouts aren't doing well this game. Yeah, he's not having the best. I mean, he scored a try, so obviously you can credit for that. But yeah, in terms of lineouts, he hasn't been doing well. So I mean, maybe you bring Takalaho, maybe a bit. I'd say within that second half, kind of change that, in my opinion, because I think Takalaho would be definitely better to kind of do that. But yeah. I think that's what you should probably do, yeah. Come on, here we go, here we go. Ooh, a kick charge there. England stole the ball, though. Jeez. Come on, come on. And there he goes. A penalty now towards the All Blacks. Jeez. Yeah, they've done well there. I think it was Retallick, maybe. Was it Retallick? Yeah, it was charged down. But there you go. All Blacks are able to kind of push up the field once more. Jeez. Come on, come on. Yeah. Jack Van Poortvliet is only 21 years old. That's pretty. He's a long way to go in his career. Van Poortvliet. Anyway, here we go. Can he throw it in? Can he get this? Can he get this one? He does throw it in. That's good. So here we go. The All Blacks have possession here. The Maul is moving up forward. England aren't able to stop at the moment. Oh, he's braked off. So here we go. All Blacks have the ball. Aaron Smith looking towards the left-hand side. Towards, who was that? Ethan de Groot. Ethan de Groot does bring it up for them. But England do pretty well to tackle him down through Tom Curry. So here we go. Papali'i finds the open man through Cody Taylor. Martelea now dashing through the right wing. All the way down towards the 22-meter line. So here we go. Aaron Smith finding Mo'unga. Mo'unga then, they're getting the All Blacks going again. Beauden Barrett then taken down. But Smith looking towards the open man. Oh, it's Richard Mo'unga. He's now found Artis Sevilla. Oof. Artis Sevilla. They have a lot of players on the right-hand side. It's Beauden Barrett now shifting his way through. His knee is ground, so he has to go down. Here we go. So Smith then passing back towards Retallick. Retallick moving up a few meters here for the All Blacks. They're moving forward now, which is they're in a good position. Here we go. Dalton Papali'i now moving forward as well. Come on, find Talea. I want Talea to go try. It's Mo'unga now sidestepping his way through. Woof! They're just pressuring on. This is good play by the All Blacks, and they have advantage as well. The All Blacks have advantage. Here we go. They're going down the blind side towards Martelea. Here we go. It's now Whitelock on the ball. Come on, here we go. They have a lot of players. They have Caleb Clark on the left wing open. Here we go. It's now Jordie Barrett on the ball. He's pressuring forward. They're 5 meters away from the try line. Woof! Come on, All Blacks. Come on. It's still there for the All Blacks. The ball is theirs. They're 5 meters away from the try line. Come on. Oh, it's Renko. He can't quite get free. Oh, but it's been dropped. The clock does hit 40 minutes, by the way, guys. That was a very long advantage, though. Wow. That was a very long advantage there by the referee. They're saying that Ellis Giddens was the one who was offside, so it will be an All Black penalty, but wow. But Owen Farrell now getting a bit of treatment now. So yeah, wow. Yeah, England will be happy they've got it away with not conceding there, but of course there still is another opportunity for the All Blacks to strike with a penalty obviously awarded towards them. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't look comfortable at the moment, guys. Come on. Yeah, Aaron Smith did very well to find Mo'unga. Mo'unga looking for the sidestep, kind of sidesteps past his way through Manu Tuilagi and Tom Curry. He got past like 4 players actually, and then he found an offload towards Artis Sevilla. And Artis Sevilla then kind of dashed his way through past Sinclair. Yeah, he's done well there. But then, yeah. Wow. Whew. Yeah, it was a big collision there. But anyway, they decided to go for the free, actually. So they're going for the free. So here we go. Jordie Barrett will step up for the All Blacks here. So Eddie Jones is now heading down towards the changing rooms. Yeah, it's been a very difficult first half, let's say, here for England. But a very impressive first half, let's say, overall for New Zealand, though. Getting 2 tries on the board, obviously, through Cody Taylor and Dalton Papali'i. But of course, can Jordie Barrett convert this? I mean, it's right in front of the post. Yeah, New Zealand haven't been really that good in terms of the set pieces, I'd say, within the last 10 minutes. But hey, if they can get 3 points to the board here, then obviously that kind of puts them obviously with a cushion of 14 points once more. And they do get it. So there you go. Jordie Barrett does strike it. And there you go. So it's now a 17 points to 13. 17 points to 3 is the halftime score, guys. So wow, yeah, just wow. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there for halftime. So yeah, guys, we'll do a halftime break. I'll be back in 10 minutes, of course, for the second half. So stay tuned. But guys, if you haven't already, guys, like this video, guys, right now. Would really appreciate it, guys, and definitely click that subscribe button if you haven't already. But I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half of this game between England and the All Blacks. So here we go. All right, guys, we are back now for the second half. Obviously, All Blacks are leading 17 points to 3. And yeah, the second half has kicked off on the way. So England have now have the ball now, of course. By the way, guys, for anyone who's watched, by the way, guys, like this video, guys, would really appreciate this. And definitely subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already. But anyway, here we go. It is a penalty actually immediately towards England. So England actually can kind of get this second half going off straight away. So yeah, let's see what happens here, of course. Well, it's a good opportunity for England. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. England did very well, obviously, with the breakdown, and from there was able to win a penalty immediately, actually. So yeah, fair play to them. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, by the way, guys, what you guys think of this game so far. Do you believe the All Blacks can continue to hold this lead, or do you think England actually can come back? Let me know in the comments right now, guys, because I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. Here we go. So I believe they're going to go for a penalty kick here. Yeah, so England have decided to go for a penalty, guys, which is pretty understandable, really. You know, it was really like the first few seconds of the second half. So it's understandable why England want to get off to a good start and kind of get some points on the board early on. So yeah, so Marcus Smith will be the one to kick it off. So let's see if we can get this penalty or not. But it's from the left-hand side, by the way, guys, on the exactly on the 22-meter line. So a good position for him to get this penalty. I think he should be able to convert this. Come on. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful kick there by Marcus Smith. And the scoreline now goes to 6 points to 17. But yeah, England obviously kind of getting their way back into this game early on within the second half. So yeah, no, good start there for England. So here we go. Come on, here we go. Let's see what the All Blacks decide to do here. Which side of the field will they kick off from? Well, Wongan kicks it off towards the left-hand side. And here we go. Caleb Clark is chasing, but it's Sam. It's who's that? It's that Billy Villapolo who gets bring down. So here we go. It's now Jack. Yeah, it's Vanpoort. Obviously, Vanpoort taking it high in the air for a box kick. A good box kick, actually, high in the air. They're chasing it. I believe it's I actually won it. Wow, England have actually won the ball. Wow, it's a good win by them. And it's going to be a penalty for England as well. Yeah, honestly, I got that one wrong. He went in early, but unfortunately, no one was actually touching the ball there. So it's actually me in England. It's going to be an England penalty here. And I believe it was Honest Vieira who was penalized for that mistake of his. But anyway, here we go. England are now going to be moving up the field, and Marcus Smith will be the one kicking it forward. So let's see how far he gets it. Come on. Ooh, not the best kick, I'd say. I mean, it did go tightly in, but Jack Nowell did it obviously very well to obviously chase that ball and obviously win it at the end of the day. So yeah, did very well to obviously get that and win it. I believe from Caleb Clark. It was a challenge against him, the two players there. But anyway, here we go. It's Cohen Dickey now to throw it in here for England. They're just behind the 22-meter line, but they might have the ball here. Yeah, it's Marcus Smith now finding. He was at is that Simmons now on the ball? Yeah, here we go. So it's now Vanpoort obviously then finding Tumalani. Oh, actually towards Kyle Sinclair. But then here we go. It's Vanpoort looking towards the left-hand side, towards Marcus Smith. Marcus Smith then towards Tumalani. Tumalani's free. Oh, it's Tumalani. Oh, my gosh. He's 5 minutes away from the try line. England have a very good opportunity here. Here we go. It's Kyle Sinclair, but Arsenal stops him in the process. Oh, my gosh. It's unbelievable. This All Blacks are holding it up, but they have advantage. England have advantage. They're 5 minutes away from the try line here, guys. They're 5 minutes away from the try line. It's all England at the moment. Oh, Simmons going for it now. It's still advantage here for England. Here we go. They're looking out wide. It's Johnny May now. But Aaron Smith brings him down. Oh, so there you go. The referee does go for the penalty and just kind of stops the play. So England will obviously have a penalty through that advantage they were awarded. But wow, brilliant defense there by the All Blacks. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, we all thought England were going to get the first try in this game, but yeah, the All Black defense was holding up. But anyway, Alex Giddens actually just goes to a quick tap and goes straight for it, which I think is pretty smart, actually, instead of just going for a line-out. So anyway, here we go. England have the intent of the moment. They're pushing forward. They're 2 minutes away from the try line. Oh, is that a try? No, it's not quite a try. They're 1 meter short. They're 1 meter short from the try line. They're so close. Here we go. Oh, they got it. No, the referee says no. Oh my gosh, they're just on they're literally there. But the All Blacks are doing everything to stop them. Can England get the try? Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. And there's no advantage at the moment as well. Oh my gosh, they've stopped it. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, what is happening? This All Blacks defense is doing so well. Oh my gosh, there's a penalty for the All Blacks. My gosh, what defense by the All Blacks there. What defense, guys. That is incredible by them to stop England from getting any try from that situation. Taulagi must feel so disheartened because he found the opening early on, obviously, and broke the All Black defense, but was taken down, I believe, by Kellen Clark in the end of the day. But from there, England just kept pressing and pressing and pressing. But that New Zealand defense was just holding. It was Whitelock, Taylor, Sevilla. Oh my gosh, yeah, brilliant defense there by the All Blacks. Yeah, just outstanding, really, guys. Guys, if we can get a like for that video, a like for that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Definitely love this video, guys. If you haven't already, and guys, and definitely subscribe to the channel, guys, for more content like this. I will be covering Ireland versus the Wallabies right after this game, so definitely come back as I will be covering Ireland versus the Wallabies right after this. But yeah, click that like button, guys, as I would really appreciate that. But anyway, here we go. The All Blacks have had a line-out here, and obviously they have won it, and they're now moving up the field now at the halfway line, and they have advantage as well. So here we go. Smith then finds Martelea. Oh, he's gained a few meters here for the All Blacks. So here we go. Smith then finding Jody Barrett. Jody Barrett then finding Mo'unga. Oh, Mo'unga's done well, but of course the referee's now gone back towards the advantage, and it now will be a penalty here for New Zealand. Ooh, a bit of a scruffle here from Mo'unga. Curry getting in Mo'unga's face a bit. Yeah. Oh, a bit of frustration maybe from Curry maybe, but yeah, geez, wow, what a they've done well so far. Wow, come on, yeah, they're doing well. They're doing well. Come on. Yeah, each team are going really for the gears, but I said particularly the All Blacks. But here we go. They are kicking now down towards the 22-meter line. Oh, but it's actually been kept in. So England actually clear all the way towards the halfway line. So Martelea wins it. So here we go. It's now Jody Barrett on the ball. Goes to the high ball in the air. He's reaching for it. Oh, it's Itoje who wins the ball. Oh, but it's going to be a penalty here for England. Just saying that Papali'i was penalized there for some reason. I'm not sure why. I thought England, yeah, I'm not sure. That's a weird decision actually. But anyway, England do have a penalty here, guys, just behind the halfway line. But Marcus Smith now kicks it towards, I'd say, just behind the 22-meter line. So now England will have a line-outs, guys, a set piece here through the line-outs. So yeah, they'll have to try to take advantage of this, guys, because in the opening 10 minutes, I'd say it's been all England so far. But hey, the All Blacks did very well, obviously, to defend earlier on and win that penalty. But still, all the momentum so far is really with the English, in my opinion. So the All Blacks will be looking on, obviously, to change that. So here we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is a really tight match, guys, at the moment so far. Here we go. We're in the 48th minute, guys. 48th minute. It's England line-out. They have won it through Itoje, I believe. Yeah. So here we go. It's Simmons now who brings it forward. So it's Marcus Smith finding Manu Taulagi. Oh, he's done well there. They're getting a few meters here for England on the right-hand side. But Van Poort will look to switch it back towards the left through Kyle Sinclair now. So here we go. Looking towards the left. It's Smith. Oh, towards Farrell, but he actually knocks on the ball. So it's going to be All Blacks possession. It's Richard Mo'unga now, but he's taken down by Marcus Smith. So here we go. Here we go. They have advantage here. So it's All Black possession. Oh, they have a cross-field position. It's Rieko Ioane. He's through. It's Rieko. He's through. It's Rieko Ioane. Come on. Can you get it? Yes. Rieko. Come on. Yes. Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Reiko! Ooh. Come on! Brilliant play by the All Blacks there, by the way. Brilliant play. That's his 33rd try, by the way, guys, in 59 tests for the All Blacks. Unbelievable. Let me just run through the try, by the way, guys. It was a tackle there by Jordie Barrett and Retallick, who then got it from Simmons, and from there they found the open man. Wonga found, I believe it was Caleb Clark, the open man, who then found Reiko on the inside, and from there he was clear through on the left-hand corner and just had the run all the way down towards the left-hand side of the try line. But what a try from the All Blacks, guys. What a try. Let me update that scoreline for you guys watching. So it's now going to be 22-6, and it's Reiko who scores a try within the 50th minute, essentially. Wow. I'm looking at the grounding for some reason, but I think it's fine. Yeah, the grounding's fine. I don't know what they're on about. But, wow, what a try, guys. What a try. Reiko, obviously, with that big try there from the All Blacks. It seems like all the Blues brothers are doing well this game. It's just Mark Teleas is going to try, you know? Obviously, Caleb Clark did set up that assist, by the way. So, yeah, that's another Blues player who's done well. But, so anyway, here we go. It's Jordie Barrett to step up. Can he make this? Can he add an extra 2 points from that try? It's a pretty hard conversion. Nah, yeah, he shanks it a bit towards the left, so the scoreline will remain the same. But it's 22 points now to 6. But hey, what a try there by Reiko. That was just unbelievable play by Caleb Clark to find the open man. And Tuilagimaga wasn't able to tackle down Reiko. And from there, Reiko just had a clear run through on the left-hand side. And there you go. He just shouts to his haters like, yeah, I'm here, guys. What are you going to do about that? And yeah, the England players have their hands on their heads. But anyway, here we go. England do kick it off once more, and it's Retallick who does win the ball. We're in the 51st minute, guys. The 51st minute, and it's All Blacks 22 points to 6. So yeah, anyway, here we go. It's Aaron Smith now going for the box kick. Yeah, they're setting up once more to kind of release some pressure. Oof, high ball in the air. Martelea chasing. Oh, but Freddie Stewart does very well to bring it down. And he runs a bit, actually. He gains a few meters there for England, actually, as well. So good play by him. But here we go. It's Marcus Smith then finding, Sam Simmons who brings it forward. That's nice. Good play by England. It's Marcus Smith once again trying to sidestep his way through. But Reiko does very well to take him down. It's Billy Villapolo now who's going past. He's going all the way to the 22-meter line. So England are pressing forward now. This is good. Oh. There was something there, but the referee hasn't seen it. So Luke Cowan-Dickey's pressed forward here for England. Oh, but it looks like they've dropped the ball. And there you go. It will be a scrum here for the All Blacks. Wow. Yeah, Brodie Retallick's done well there. Yeah. Around the breakdown, New Zealand the All Blacks have just been outstanding, really, to be perfectly honest, guys. England haven't been able to have an answer, really. Because look at this. It's Vanpoort, obviously, who does knock on the ball. It's Retallick who actually enforces it, actually. So a great tackle by him, actually, to make that happen. So, yeah, it's not going to be a scrum here for the All Blacks. And then obviously can kind of relieve some pressure. Wow. I mean, it was a good pass beforehand by Owen Farrell, actually, on Luke Cowan-Dickey. But, unfortunately, Vanpoort obviously did knock on the ball through that Retallick tackle. So there you go. It's going to be an All Black scrum, guys, in their own 22-meter zone. Yeah, it's been unbelievable. But anyway, here we go. Ben Youngs is actually now replacing Vanpoort, Van Holt. So, there you go. Youngs is now coming on the field. And Tuilagimaga is actually coming off here for England as well. He's had a good game, but he hasn't, I don't know. He's been a bit off and on. They are bringing Slade actually on here for Tuilagimaga. So, a bit of a change. But here we go. Youngs and Slade now on for England. So, here we go. Yeah, Slade's always very reliable, I'd say, for England. He's definitely somebody you can definitely trust. So I understand why you obviously put him on the field. Yeah, so guys, for anyone who's obviously watching this, by the way, guys, if you guys can do me the massive favor, obviously like this video, guys. Would greatly appreciate that. Let me see what the like count is at the moment, guys, for all you watching. We're at 7 likes, guys. Guys, if we can get up to 10, that would be greatly appreciated, guys. So if you haven't already, guys, like this live stream, guys, right now. And definitely click that subscribe button, guys, because we really appreciate that. We are, I believe, we're in the 53rd minute, so it's going to be a scrum now here for the All Blacks. But like I said before, guys, just reminding you, I am going to be covering Ireland versus the Wallabies right after this game as well. So come along and watch that game with me because I am very excited for that game. It's going to be not the best conditions I hear because it's raining actually in Dublin. So yeah, we'll see who that affects the most. I'm not sure. Maybe the Wallabies, but I mean both teams have to play with their backs a lot. So maybe it'll affect both teams actually. But anyway, here we go. Come on, here we go. It's they have to reach the scrum once more. Yeah, you don't have to say that a lot. But anyway, come on, come on. Yeah, it's not the best in terms of what they did there. Come on. Well, guys, I mean, as most of you know, actually, this is actually the All Blacks' last international game before kind of the new. Well, this is literally their last international of this year. So yeah, it's a really it's been a weird year, I'd say, for the All Blacks overall, guys, because obviously they did lose that series against Ireland in New Zealand. So that was a really heartbreaking loss for them, and not really the best start which they needed. But of course, when it came towards the Rugby Championship, they lost that first game against the Springboks, and they looked pretty doomed, actually, in all honesty. But then since then, they lost one game against Argentina, actually, the process, which is actually not. That's something you definitely don't want on your record, and to lose it at home as well was pretty devastating for the All Blacks. But of course, at the end of the day, they actually got the points overall to actually win the Rugby Championship. So yeah, they did. I'm not going to say they were lucky, but they had some moments where it was a bit questionable, I'd say. Obviously, that game against the Wallabies obviously went in their favor. Yeah, it's the really tough decision that's in my opinion. And if that didn't happen, obviously the Boks would have won. So yeah, it's one of those where you just look back and be like, wasn't as convincing of a tournament from the All Blacks. But obviously in this All Nations they've been superb. Obviously in the likes of Wales, Scotland, and at the moment England. So 3 from 3, it's a perfect way to end this year for the All Blacks. So yeah, you have to give them credit. And obviously, even though Ian Foster obviously is under pressure, he is starting to put up a bit of performances now. So yeah, you can't really kind of question what they've done so far. By the way, here we go. The All Blacks are moving up the field, guys. From that scrum, they went towards the left-hand side but got stopped. So here we go. Aaron Smith now looking again. He hasn't taken the ball, but so there you go. It's now going to be a scrum here for the All Blacks as the ball actually went into the referee. So that's just an unfortunate mistake, really. We are now in the 55th minute, by the way, guys. 55th minute. But wow, yeah, just not much you can do so far from this situation. Come on. Yeah, it is under pressure a lot, I'd say, so far at the moment, guys. Wow, England are making a lot of changes here, guys. Jamie George is now on. You got Luke Cowan-Dickie off. Who else is on? Will Stewart, I believe, is on now for them as well. I didn't see the last change, but England are making a lot of changes now, actually, within that 56th minute. But anyway, come on. Here we go. So they have set the scrum. Let's see what we can do from here. The All Blacks. They're using it. So Smith is then going towards the left-hand side, actually towards Mo'unga. But Mo'unga decides to kick it away. But yeah, they do have actually a lot of space in their hands. So they go for the high ball here. It's Freddie Stewart going for the high ball. But here we go. It's Beauden Barrett who then sidesteps his way through. It's Mo'unga now finding the open man. He's found Reco Ioane bursting his way through. They've done well to clear it. Oh, has England won the ball? No, they haven't. So Aaron Smith passing it out. So here we go. Come on, it's Jordie Barrett now looking for some open space. So here we go. Martelea now on the ball. Oh, he's done well there to take on 2 players. Come on, White Ball then finds Richard Mo'unga towards Jordie Barrett. Jordie Barrett then towards Scott Barrett, his brother. They're doing well here. Oh, but England actually win a penalty. Oh, there you go. That's what England needed. England needed that penalty. Yeah, England aren't really winning collisions at the moment, guys. So it's really hurting them, actually, in all honesty. Come on. Yeah, but there you go. Marcus Smith is going to go for the corner here. So England are going for the corner here. Ooh, not the best kick. It's going a bit off. Yeah, just in the 22, I'd say. Distance to the try line is around 17 meters. So yeah. Oh, come on. There's a lot of white jerseys moving up, which is what they want, essentially. Put some pressure now on the All Blacks. Come on. Here we go. Let's see what happens from here. So Nepalala, by the way, is now on for Lomax, and Takalaho is now on for Taylor. I think a much needed change, at least. Obviously, Taylor one of the try scorers, but in terms of the lineouts, he hasn't been the best. So, yeah, Takalaho may be able to kind of help in that front, as he was very good, also, with the Rugby Championship. But here we go. So England do win the lineouts. It's Itoje who wins it for them. They found Freddie Stewart, I believe. So here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, they're not doing well here at the moment here. England are pushing forward, though. They're 5 meters away from the try line. Oh, but they win it again. Oh my gosh, there's another penalty here for New Zealand, and it's Artis Fair who wins it for them. Wow. Hey, fair play. Fair play. Yeah, he's played well there. But there you go. And obviously, the All Blacks are now able to kind of clear it away. It's been 10 penalties conceded there by England, but 11 from the All Blacks. So, yeah, it's a bit more even, I'd say, in terms of that penalty count, but definitely not what you want to see as high of a penalty count as it is. Come on. Come on, here we go. Samasan and Takalaho bringing it up for the All Blacks. We're not in the 60th minute of this game, guys. 60th minute, so we need 20 more minutes left in this game to play. Here we go. The All Blacks have possession. Here we go. Will Aaron Smith go for the high kick? No, he chooses not to. It's Jordy Berry actually goes for the rubber kick high in the air. It's Freddie Stewart who has to pass it all the way back then towards Johnny May. So Johnny May looking towards the right-hand side. He has an opening. He's clear. He's found a gap from this All Black defense. Oh, but Kevin Clark does very well to take him down. Oh, and there you go. It's Mark Talea who wins the ball from the breakdown. A big play by Mark Talea. Yeah, that's good to see, Mark Talea. Come on, man. Come on. That's great. Now you just need to get a try on the board. If you can get a try on the board, this would be a great game for all the Blues brothers playing. But wow. Yeah, big tackle there by Caleb Clark, and obviously Mark Talea there, his Blues counterpart, and winger, winning the ball from the breakdown. So there you go. So Mo'unga does clear it away, so it's not going to be another bounce here for the All Blacks. In the 6th minute of this game so far. A bounce here for the All Blacks. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he's done well there, Martelea, in terms of the breakdown. And by the way, guys, Bauer is also now on for Even de Groot. But anyway, here we go. England actually win the ball, though. Oh, so they actually stole the ball. I think that's the first steal of the game, actually, in terms of the lineup setup. But anyway, here we go. It's Youngs who's looking to go for the box kick. It's Martelea who does catch it brilliantly, so he's done well there. Oh, he's done well to gain a few meters, but not as much. So here we go. It's now Aaron Smith finding the open man. It's Beauden Barrett then towards Rich Mo'unga. He is then taken down by Owen Farrell, though. So here we go. It's Smith looking for the wide man towards Whitelock, but Whitelock is then taken back a few meters from Tom Curry. Here we go. It's Aaron Smith looking for the box kick here for the All Blacks. Come on. This is a big play here. He's done very well there, obviously, get towards the right-hand side. But Johnny May has no problem of catching that. And Freddie Stewart going for the high ball in the air. Not the best kick in all honesty. Oh, but it's who is that? Is that Luke Count Dickey who does win the ball for them? Oh, no. Is he still on the field? I'm not even sure if he's on the field still. But anyway, they have put it out wide now. But it's Henry Slade who has his hands on the ball. But I'm not able to do much from that situation. We are now in the 62nd minute, by the way, guys. The 62nd minute. Here we go. England trying to find a bit of. They're trying to find a bit of momentum now. They have advantage as well. It's Young's. Oh, but it goes forward. But luckily they were under advantage, so it will be an England penalty. Come on. Yeah, Toto probably was one told off there. Come on. Well, England are kicking up towards the field, so do have a line out here. A very good opportunity then to actually score a try. We're in the 63rd minute, by the way, guys. 63rd minute. And it's Aaron Smith who actually goes on the field for TJ Perinaris. I get to see, obviously, him in this All Black side once more, of course. He did play against Scotland, I believe. But obviously a long time out of the All Blacks, so it's good to see, obviously, his return. But anyway, here we go. It's Mara Itoje now on the field who does win it for England. So here we go. Can England get anything from this scrum, from this maul, I mean? Here we go. They're pressing forward slightly. They have to use it, though. So Jamie George finding Owen Farrell. Owen Farrell gains a few meters for them. Here we go. They're saying the ball is available. Then they have it. They're pushing forward now. This is good. Oh, looking towards the right side. They have an open man. Oh, they have the opening. Here we go. What are they gonna do? Jamie George is he gets taken down though. They're looking towards the left-hand side. They have an opening. Oh, they're going out wide, but they're taken down. Oh, here we go. It's Marcus Smith. Oh, a big tackle there, but it's now going to be. Oh, was there a knock on? There you go. It's a knock on. It's going to be All Blacks ball. Oh my gosh, this All Blacks defense is just holding up so well, guys. Yeah, no, fair play. I mean, you can't really deny how well the All Blacks played within this game, guys. They've just been sensational. Yeah, they've been really good so far, guys. Really good, actually. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Well, All Blacks have possession here, guys. They have possession. Come on. Yeah, they have a good opportunity here. It's that they capitalize on it. That's the thing. Come on. Ooh, they're done very well, Momoa. Little sidestep there. We are now in the 65th minute, by the way, but he has done very well to clear it away. So here we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, guys, let me know, by the way, let me know in the comments. Yeah, let me know in the comments, by the way, guys, who would be your man of the match? I want to know, actually, who was your man of the match for this game? Because, we're kind of getting to that stage now where I think you can kind of give your man of the match, I think. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, by the way, guys, and then I'll let you guys know in a few minutes' time what I think. So, yeah, Simmons is now off for Will, so there you go. So England have on the ball. Oh, it's Johnny May. He's through. He's then found Tom Curry. They're around what I'd say is 10 meters away from the try line. They have an opening. Oh, he's done well to stop him there, though. They have advantage here, England. They have advantage. They have a penalty advantage. Oh, what can they do? Yeah, they have to score here. Yeah, Tom Curry is then taken down. Wow. Yes, I think the referee's going to blow it for the penalty, but oh no, actually he's allowed them to continue on. So here we go. What are you going to do? Oh, he's won it. Oh, so they will go back towards the penalty, towards the advantage. It was good though by the referee to kind of allow the play on to continue. So yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they did very well to break the New Zealand line actually originally. I think it was who was that? Was that it was Johnny May, I believe, who actually broke England, who broke the All Black line. But anyway, here we go. England now going to the line here, guys. Another opportunity here for England to get a try, their first try in this game. We are now in the 67th minute, guys. The 67th minute. Still 22 points to 6, but England have a very good opportunity here to score a try. So here we go. Jamie George will throw it in. Ooh, actually, no, a bit of a change here. Jack Nowell is coming off the field. Who was that for? Jack Nowell off for someone. But anyway, it's going to be a penalty here for the All Blacks. Wow. And by the way, Porter is now on for Nowell. Oh, so they're saying it's going to be a penalty here for the All Blacks. I don't know why, though. I think it is the right call, actually. I just don't know why. Oh, okay. So you're not allowed to throw the jumper across, which actually makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, no, it's going to be an All Black penalty, which is, hey, credit to them. It's good. Definitely kind of releasing pressure at the same time. So, yeah, exactly what they want, really. So here we go. But one will clear it away. Yeah, you're gonna let them straight up. Really, they kind of pushed him forward actually, which you're not really allowed to do. Yeah, even Marcus Smith is a bit like, come on, guys. But anyway, here we go. It's Takalaho the throw it in for the All Blacks. They do win it through who was that? Is that Shannon Vazell? Yeah, Shannon Vazell obviously now in the field for Scott Barrett, I believe. Come on, here we go. It's advantage now for the All Blacks for side entry. So it'll be another penalty here for the All Blacks. Wow, they are just progressing at the field. I think it was Stewart who actually went from the side, which you're not allowed to do, of course. Wow. Yeah, they're getting easy yards here, essentially. And they're obviously winning a lot of the territory at the moment, guys. Yeah, look at that. I mean, England have now conceded 13 penalties. It's not what you want to see. And Eddie Jones is I bet not liking what he's seen so far. But come on, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be a line here for the All Blacks. Can they make anything from this? It's just behind the 22-meter line, but here we go. It's Takalaho the throw on the right-hand side. They have won it through Retallick. So here we go. They've created the ball. Takalaho on the ball. They're pressuring forward. This is good. They're pressuring forward. England not able to stop at the moment. But Perinara asking for the ball. They're looking towards the left-hand side. So here we go. It's Jordie Barrett. Ooh, he's went straight into Owen Farrell. But Owen Farrell's done very well to take him down. So here we go. Well, they're resetting once more. It's going to be Retallick this time. Yep, there you go. Oh, he's done well there. It's Perinara. You can definitely tell they're utilizing the scrum half a lot now. It's Jordie Barrett now trying to find an opening. It's Dr. Papali now trying to gas his way through, but he's taken down on the 22-meter line. It's now advantage for the All Blacks. Yeah, another advantage here for the All Blacks. So they're going for the box kick. For the drop goal, I mean. And they get it. They got the drop kick. And it's Beauden Barrett with the drop kick, actually. Wow. So there you go. It's now 25 points to 6. Yeah, I mean, this is just, whew. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Good drop goal, though, by Beauden Barrett, though. Yeah, and good for actually noticing that as well. But one obviously congratulating Beauden Barrett as well. But there you go. So England will kick it off towards the middle of the field. They actually do win the ball, actually. So yeah, they're moving up the field. It's Polo who moves it up for them. So here we go. It's Marcus Smith. He's going by himself. Oh, he's clearly through. It's Marcus Smith. He's through. He's going by himself to the line. He's short, though, and it's advantage towards England. It's a penalty for the All Blacks. Oh, sorry, for England. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's what a try. Oh, that's the TMO for this, guys. But I think England may have scored a try there. Wow, Marcus Smith just literally dashed his way through that All Black defense. They weren't even watching him. And this could be a yellow card, by the way, guys. A yellow card could come into play here. Yeah, they're going to have to look back at this, the TMO. So here we go. So yellow card there for Beauden Barrett. And there you go. That'll be the end of his game, essentially. So the All Blacks will be down to 14 men for the rest of this game, for the remainder of the 9 minutes, essentially. So there's now checking if it's a penalty try. We'll see. If there was enough cover, of course, there won't be a penalty try. But they're now going to look at the TML to see if it is or not. Okay, so they're saying no grounding. Okay, so they're looking for potential grounding. So let's see what happens here. Oh, it's held up. Oh my gosh. Wow, Mwanga stops that. That's unbelievable how Mwanga actually stops that from going on the try line. I don't think that's a try, actually. I think Mwanga actually stops it from actually going. What will they say here? It's interesting what let's see what the referees say. This will be his first try for Will Stewart if he actually gets this. Oh, they're still going over this, guys. It's taking a long time to decide here. The referee's asking for a different angle. Yes, because they don't want to see if it was grounded. Actually, they want to see if it's a potential penalty try. That's the main thing. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, so I don't think it's a penalty try. Even the referee said it's not a penalty try here, guys. So it can't be a penalty try. But now they're just looking for grounding, and I don't believe it was grounded because I think Mwanga actually did put his hand in over the ball. So in that case, I think actually they may go back for a penalty, just a penalty here for the for England. But of course, Beauden Barrett has been sent off for a yellow card, guys. So they are down to 14 men, the All Blacks. But I think Mwanga has stopped it. Yeah, but it's not on the line though. Wow, they're actually going to give that try. Wow. I don't think that's a try, actually, guys, but they are actually awarding it. Wow, so there you go. Root Stewart is going to try there for England. And there you go. England have a try. With 9 minutes to go, guys, by the way, as well. So there you go. So Will Stewart in the 71st minute, by the way, as well, gets the first try in the game here for England. Yeah, it was Marcus Smith really who made that incredible break actually to make it happen. So, I mean, credit to him, of course. But anyway, here we go. Can they convert this? Can Marcus Smith convert this try to make it 25 points to 13, or will the scoreline remain? Let's find out. Oh, no, he doesn't get it. So they'll have to get 2 converted tries to even go to win this game. But wow, fair play to Marcus Smith, though, for finding an opening. Jeez. Yeah, no, it was short there. And obviously, Bonin Barrett made sure that Marcus Smith didn't score that try. But here we go. The All Blacks do kick it off once more. And it's Hoskins Tutu actually comes on for Dr. Papali. And Anton Brown, I believe, is on for Ione, if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. 2 of the Blues players off, and one of them comes on there. But anyway, here we go. England with the ball. It's Makavanapola who brings it up for the field. They pass the 22-meter line now. They're looking towards the right-hand side. It's Youngs towards Smith. Smith then towards Slade. But here we go. They're looking towards the left once more. Oh, it's Freddie Stewart now. Oh, he does a really nice offload there towards Makavanapola, but taken down by Satutu. But anyway, here we go. They're looking towards the left-hand side. It's Smith now. They found an opening. Oh, this is good from them. May trying to get back on the field as they need to find a bit of space here. But here we go. They're looking towards the right-hand side. It's Toji then towards towards Stewart. Stewart then towards Farrell. They have an opening on the right-hand side. Here we go. It's Stewart. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable by England. They have a lot of energy now, and all the momentum is in with their favor. Here we go. They're looking towards the right-hand side. And there you go. It's Freddie Stewart with the try. A quick try there for England. Well, they're right back in this game, guys. That's all to play for. We have 7 minutes left to play. Wow, incredible stuff there by England. Jeez. Yeah, good try by England there. They really just went up the field, really. And yeah, they're going to try there. Wow. Yeah, brilliant try. Let me just put this down there, actually. Stewart. So Stewart. So Freddie Stewart with the try. I'd say that was in what, the 73rd minute, I'd say? Yeah. Is there a time? I mean, they have to convert this, by the way, guys. If they convert this, it would be 18 points. And then if they get another converted try, it'll be a draw. So, wow. And guys, remember, by the way, the All Blacks have a yellow card. So Bonin Barrett was sent off for a yellow card for 10 minutes. So the All Blacks are playing with 14 men for the last 10 minutes. So, yeah, jeez, come on, here we go. Can he convert it? He does. Oh, gets interesting now. 18 points, 25. It's all to play for now. 5 minutes to go, guys. Yeah, this could be a grandstand finish here, guys. Let's see what happens. But yeah, Freddie Stewart made the right decision, really just kind of continue. And yeah, Tuilagi in the bench is celebrating. He's like, yes, they know what this means. Come on, here we go. So the All Blacks are kicking off once more. So here we go. Let's see what they can do. They have real hope now, England, but let's see if they can capitalize on it, though. So it's Smith then towards Makavanapola. He's done very well recently in Mako. He's gained a lot of meters for England. So Youngs is now trying to go by himself, not able to do much. And it's a penalty for England. So here we go. They're going to move up the field with this penalty. Whitelock was the one who was penalized for that. So here we go. They're going to kick for touch, but it's Henry Slade who's actually going to kick it. Yeah, so using Henry Slade's left foot here, which is pretty nice actually, and pretty strategic actually to have someone like that. It's a 27-meter territory gain here, and wow, the England fans are saying sweet chariots of fire, and they're excited now. It's all to play for, guys, in this last 5 minutes of the game. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Well, England have one of the outs here, and they're pressuring forward once more. It's Young looking towards the left-hand side, towards Makavilipola, towards Smith, then towards Freddie Stewart. But the All Blacks have taken him down. Here we go. They're going for the grubber kick. Nobody's there. So here we go. It's Jordie Barrett who goes through. They can put the pressure on him. And here we go. It's George Bower who now has the ball. And it's a penalty here for the All Blacks. Oh, so that's good for them because obviously they can relieve some pressure here. Yeah, Ben Young's just trying to pressure them to make a mistake, but unfortunately, just wasn't able to kind of capitalize on that. So the All Blacks are now able to kind of relieve some pressure here and obviously take some time off the board and obviously just kick out for touch. So yeah, good turnover there, essentially from the All Blacks. And Mo'unga will look to clear. Not the best clearance, however. So it's still in the All Black half, of course. Yeah, not too far away from their own 22-meter line. So they have to win this line outs, really. We have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes left in this game, guys, because we're in the 77 minutes at the moment. Whew. Yeah, it's been a good last 10 minutes here. But here we go. Taukei'aho the throw in for the All Blacks. And there you go. Retallick does win it here for the All Blacks. They have possession. This is good. Yeah, they're doing well here at the moment. Here we go. So TJ Bernard is looking to clear it away. So Jordie Barrett now has possession. So All Blacks are just kind of trying to slow down the game, really, which is pretty smart for them, actually. Yeah, so they're just carrying the ball really at the moment. But here we go. TJ Bernard now setting up for the box kick. And there he goes. Johnny May now looking to look forward. But here he goes. Tuimoloau looking up. It's Smith then towards Stewart. Oh, they have open man on the right-hand side. Here we go. It's Stewart towards Youngs. It's Slade. Oh, it's Porter on the right wing. They're 5 minutes away. Oh, but Stewart is then taken down. They're 3 minutes away from the try line. Makavilipola now pushing forward. Here we go. Oh, they've scored. Oh my gosh. England have come back into this game. Oh, they have to have a look though. The Timo is looking at this. Has he done it again? Oh my gosh. How have the All Blacks let this slip? Ooh. We'll see if we can get this or not. It's Will Stewart who did score the try, so he could have got his second try in this game, guys. But, yeah, it's good to see Isaac mostly saying, come on, AVs. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, by the way, guys, definitely like this video, guys. Would really appreciate that if you can. So there you go. So no matter what, there's going to be an offside penalty for if it isn't a try. Does he ground this? Yeah, it's grounded. Oh my gosh. So there you go. He scored within the 79th minute as well. And wow, this is massive because they're obviously tied up. So it'll be 25-25. Wow, guys, this is incredible. Well, they want to win the game now. I mean, this is where. But wow, what a comeback here by by England, guys. What a comeback. So Marcus Smith then finds Freddie Stewart. Freddie Stewart then found Farrell. Farrell then towards Slade. Wow. My gosh. Then Porter obviously in the right wing was taken down. But then they obviously reset and jeez. But there we go. Marcus Smith converts it. So it's now 25 all. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Yeah, he's really changed the game, Bruce Stewart. Come on. Well, they have to kick it off no matter what. So. Oh, so Perinara is suffering. Yeah, Paradar looks in a lot of playing here at the moment, guys. I think they'll just probably go for a draw here, in all honesty. So here we go. So Havili comes on for Paranar, but here we go. Can they get this ball back? So here we go. Are they going to just kick it out? And there you go. It ends up even as it is. And there you go. It's full time. Wow. Hey, fair play to England. That's a good comeback overall in the end, guys. Fair play to them, of course. I mean, Stewart, obviously, I think now I'd say it's probably the man of the match, I'd say, in this game. I mean, I would have given it towards, I'd say, I would have said either like Papa Lee or even I'm trying to think who else who had a good game. Kevin Clark had a good game, I thought. Even Reiko at times. But yeah, I'm gonna give it towards Will Stewart. I think he did really well to actually change the game as soon as he got on the field and obviously got 2 tries for himself. I mean, look, when you guys look at the tries overall, I mean, look, there was Stewart who got 2 tries from the 71st minute and then 79th minute. Stewart got 1 for himself in the 73rd. So they scored 3 tries in the 70th minute, which is up in the 10 minutes really. Like really took advantage of that yellow card. And of course, for the All Blacks, they scored 3 tries of their own through Papa Lee, Taylor, but in the opening 10 minutes of the game, and obviously Rick Ioane within the 50th. So yeah, it was really an end-to-end game overall, guys. But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But anyway, we'll leave it there, guys. So anyway, thank you everyone to obviously for coming on. Yeah, Victor said, yeah, nice comeback, England. Damn, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a nice comeback. You can't really deny that. So fair play to them, obviously. But yeah, kind of a bit of a funny feeling, I'd say, for the All Blacks because they should have really kind of kept that lead, I'd say, throughout the whole game. So they'll look back at that and be kind of a bit disappointed, in my opinion. But anyway, we'll leave it there, guys. So yeah, just want to say thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate that. And yeah, now just yeah, guys, like I said before, again, like this video, guys, because I would really appreciate that. Like this video, guys, right now if you haven't already, and definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. 25 all, what a game. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time.